This is a collective reading for Tuesday, Mars Day, but it can be for whenever this reading finds you as well. If you want to stay, take a deep breath, focus on the cards, get rooted in your seat, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Think about what you might need today, where you're at. We'll see what's going on. Today we're talking about overcoming the way that we have always felt that it needs to be hard to get money, to get resource. But really the only thing that has been difficult is speaking our truth to get what we need. To speak clearly, we've been afraid to speak up. And if that's getting pressed on today, it's for the purpose of overcoming a belief, an internal belief that it's always had to be hard. We actually have a new set of morals and values now. They've already formed, and they continue to be formed in this moment. And moving forward, things are going to have to be very different. There's a fear here that, we might be back. We have a number of planets in retrograde right now. We may feel like we're back at a situation we've been in before that is difficult and challenging regarding money, assets, resources, our home life. And it's really not. We may also fear that it's going to be like that forever. It is not. If we don't let it be, but also there's no way that it can be when you are different. And that new sense, that new moral code, that new sense of what you need to say and do in order to maintain that code, in order to maintain that new sense of self, that new understanding, is just inevitable. And if there's a place where you feel like you're not speaking up on behalf of this, that is what needs to happen today. Ooh. Our mothers, our grandmothers, this is a lineage transmutation from that, or from sort of the feminine in our bloodline in general. It hasn't been safe to speak from the heart. It hasn't been safe to speak about emotions. It hasn't been safe to have relationships built on honesty in this way in the past. This is where this energy is coming from, and this is what is being transmuted right now. Wow. This is wild. Do you see Queen, 2-2? There is a huge mirroring going on in whatever situations you might be relating and resonating to regarding this reading. But I also get the sense like what you're going through is like verbatim almost exactly what like the people in your bloodline have been through. Like it's almost like carbon copy. And it's a lot of rebalancing work within relationships, within personal relationships, that could, I mean, here we kind of see it on this bigger collective level. Maybe that's like a bigger, what's the word I'm looking for? Reverberation outward, but it's really rooted in our personal relationships. It's really rooted in our lineages. There is a pattern of people not being able to make decisions because they don't trust their own intuition, keep getting stuck in their minds. That is the experience we're having on the outside, and that is the experience that is being changed by your presence, by you tapping into your heart and to your moral code. There's a lot of Venusian energy here with the 2 roses, and then Justice, which is the Libra card. There's a lot of Venusian energy right now. And I think Venus just moved into Aquarius, or is about to. So there's like an innovation of our moral code, an innovation of our standards, and having it move into an air sign. There is a mental, that happening through a mental framework that's coming through. 2, 3, and then when we do that, you're going to realign the collaborations and the friendships. I'm getting like this is really specific, but like being able to attract soul tribe, being able to attract, I'm really very specifically getting like people who are going to understand your magic, people who are going to understand your magical self, the things in yourself that you value the most. Again, we have all this Venusian energy, this heart energy here, and then I really see these cups as heart energy as well. And for some of you, I'm really getting like coven. I'm really getting like soul family and people that appreciate your magic, quite literally your magic. Some of you practicing magic with you, which is interesting. Incredible balance here, incredible mirroring between what's going on with you internally and what's going on externally, what's going on at home, what's going on at work, what's going on in the energy of your lineage, and what you're tangibly experiencing in the world. Use it. And it all is going to come from this alignment of the heart center right now. There's also a lot of reversals in this reading, which makes me feel like a lot just feels very up in the air right now in those places. So maybe where we started, it's almost like in this present moment, everything feels up in the air because the past and the future are upright. So it's like we know where we've been and we know where we're going, but we don't know where we are right now at all. Except we know that we are confused and we are stuck. We know that things are not the same. We know that we're not being true and authentic to ourselves in how we're speaking up. And that's getting us stuck in our decision making. And this is and we have another 2 here, 222. This is all for the purpose of being able to trust your own intuition, higher intuitive alignment. And when I tell you with the High Priestess here and with these queens, I'm getting like really aligning to like magical, okay, I'm getting witch energy. I'm getting like really for this purpose of aligning and evolving and embodying wisdom that is going to allow you to really step into a higher calling with your magic, however you want to translate that. But I'm getting like a lot of that energy here. So I hope that helps. Have a good day. See you soon.